So it's a day ending in Y, therefore everything that's wrong in the world is Justin Trudeau's fault. Of course, it's Monday. Trudeau's fault. But anyway, so I saw this tweet this morning from Michelle Ferreri, and it's, of course, it's an emergency committee. They have to create another committee for something that Trudeau did. A woman is strangled every day, and almost all of the men strangling them are out on bail. That's crazy fact, and we should definitely look further into that. Of course, now bails are set by the courts that are done provincially. It's a provincial mandate. Every court can make up their own mind. Justin Trudeau really has nothing to do with that, right? Also, policing is a provincial municipal jurisdiction. Social services are provincial municipal. But you get that, right? But it's Trudeau's fault. It's Trudeau. And they're all in on it. We need another emergency committee, right? Violent crime is up 50%. SA, 74%. Let's focus on that one. 74% is a massive increase, and that's scary, right? But of course, Trudeau's fault, somehow. And when you look at the stats, it is, in fact, there is a rise in SA. I don't know how you tie that to the Prime Minister of Canada, but it is a fact. Stats Canada has all the information here. This is where I'm getting these charts from. And you can see the yellow line there is the increase in incidence of SA in Canada. Now, of course, the Conservatives are going to blame Trudeau for this, for reasons, because everything Trudeau's fault. Everything is Trudeau's fault. But let's think about this critically a little bit. Now, in the recent years, in the last few years, there's been a rise of this alpha male culture, toxic masculinity that is gaining a lot of steam within the crowd of boys that have a hard time getting laid, right? That's undeniable. Now, these guys, these alpha males, like, the Tates, or Matt Walsh, or whatever the rest of these guys are that denigrate women on a daily basis, basically view them as objects, as their possessions, that, don't want them to speak, want them to lose their rights, bodily autonomy or voting rights. They want them, in the kitchen, barefoot and pregnant, blah, 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 right? These guys are perpetuating this male dominance ideology. But my question is who do they support politically, ideologically? And it's not liberals. They are big time conservatives, right? Let's put those things together. Let's connect these dots. Now, these conservative influencers, these alpha males that are idealized by mostly young men, and then all of a sudden there is an increase in SA. Somehow that's Trudeau's fault. But just remind me again, what political leader was using a secret wink with their hashtags trying to get these guys? Somehow this is Trudeau's fault? Sure.